Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you very much for listening to this YouTube channel. Wednesday, May 24. Our market closed higher today up 12.39 points or up 0.19% to close at 6,615.95. Value turnovers at 3.66 billion pesos. No? So as you know, everyone's watching the NBA right now that no one's monitoring the market. Huh? So the Miami Heat failed to sweep the Boston Celtics. Nice comeback by the Celtics today's games, no? Sayang. Anyway, yun nga, no? Index MOC orders, no? Market on close lifted our market. No? So other than that, uh, there's no fresh catalyst. So next week will be MSCI rebalancing. Let's see if there will be uh, improvements, especially with AC, as there will be some strong inflow. So we already discussed the total expected inflow and outflow of MSCI. So anyway, investors remain risk averse, lalo na with the issue ng US debt ceiling negotiations. So all eyes on US right now. In fact, uh, in reality, no one cares about the Philippines. We're a very small country. No? So talagang we're just looking for reasons why the market isn't going anywhere. So pag nahulog US, mahulog rin ba tayo? Da, naka-ano na tayo eh, we nakadepeg na. No? Dati kasi when the market, US market is up, there's a strong correlations. No? But right now, when in foreigners started selling our market as early as 2019, there's not much left to sell. No? So pag nahulog market ng US, tayo nga, we're very resilient. This is also the reason in 2008, 2009, when there's a global financial crisis, most markets, major markets, were down 70%. Philippines were down like 30, 35. Although we're in a recession, dun naging dun na-prove na we're a resilient country. And during those times, ang sarap bumili. And those are the times we are looking to build generational wealth. Yung mga black swan events, such as yung March 2020 dip. No? So, AC slowly climbing up. BPI, Ali, Meralco, SM. Of course, mga laggards right now, no, Converge is also part of the index. It's now trading at a new, it looks like it will be trading at a new low, eh. No? 11 something. Those lower today, down 1.79%. So they expect prepaid and mid-market customers as well as revenues from their streaming service to drive its growth. No? There's a slowdown in Converge growth. No? Remember why bumenta, no? Yung Converge investors is because during the pandemic, everyone stayed at home. So everyone wants a fast internet and reliable mga work from home. This catapulted Converge to new highs before. No? And in fact, it was added sa index. No? Despite being a new listed company that time. No? So, good exit by Warburg Pincus. No? So, the average cost of Warburg Pincus was around 6 pesos, no? Plus minus. No? Of course, they invested early on. No? So, they're a private equity investors. And if you computed all their exits, no? From 40, 30, 25, I think they average, I think, 20 pesos. No? So, they tripled their investment in Converge. So, they don't have any stake in Converge na. ACEN, no? Also filed a shelf registration for a sale of up to 25 million and 50 million preferred shares. As you all know that this is one of those companies na talagang pushing for renewables. No? So they're targeting what 5 gigawatt by 2025, and they in fact they can finish earlier. No? So they're looking to expand bigger than 25 gigawatt capacity. No? All these hedge funds, no, nagbentahan. That's why it collapsed from 13 to 6 pesos. Anyway, SGP, no, which is the holding company that owns NGCP, admitted that bulk of its net income was paid out during dividends during di ba? The problem here is really the company, no? So talagang cash cow to. This is a milking cow for Big Boy and Coyuto Group, no? In fact, they want to corner all the dividends or all the income. That's why they delay its listing. Talagang tinutukan ng government 'yan, no? Na they need to list, no? Because it's part of the agreement. Yun, it was listed through SGP instead of using the money to fix the system, they keep on declaring dividend. So diretso sa bulsa nila. And in fact, the dividends being paid by SGP are just crumbs because SGP owns a portion of NGCP lang. No? So, diba? So SGP is the holding company that owns NGCP. It's NGCP who's making money. So through corporate layering, investors are left with crumbs. No? So yan right now, yan yung tinututukan, the investigation. No? So yun. CNPF, no, there's a private placement the other day, no, as the Century Pacific Group sold around 150 million common shares at an overnight placement of around 24 pesos and 60 centavos. Mega World is still consolidating right now. All day improved its bottom line in the first quarter as they reported a slight increase in revenues, and which resulted to a profit of around 88.57 million pesos. Yun. APL, no, some directors are selling the shares. Of course, it's now a new low. No? So, surprisingly, a new broker, Tri-State, which is Dragonfly, is the buyer right now. But the seller is still Papa Securities. So, I'm not touching this. Sabi ko naman, just be quick. Now, remember, the story behind APL. No? So, it's already May and come the habagat season or the stormy seasons, wala na namang operations yan. So, antay na naman a year. We already warned our investors about there, or at least our listeners. No? ICT. So, one of the terminals in Iraq, no, reached a record volume of 4 million TEUs, no, after 9 years of operations. Meralco also launched a 115 kilovolt gas insulated switchgear substation, at least to facilitate the upgrading of their electric service. Jollibee. No? So remember Jollibee, when Jollibee acquired Coffee Bean, the market reacted to that, no? So of course, if you don't know what happened there, uh, the local investors cheered because Coffee Bean is a global brand. Buy Jollibee. It's around 260 pesos. But in reality, Coffee Bean was losing money that time. No? So, Jollibee tanked from 270 pesos to as low as 180, 170, 190 because uh, Jollibee has a history of buying companies. No? So, struggling companies. So, this is not the first time na bumili sila. No? Remember, they also lost their investments in 424. They lost big money. No? So their business strategy is to saturate the market. Talagang when a foreign brand comes in, they don't have any choice but to eat Jollibee brands. No, you want Filipino food, go to Mang Inasal. You want Chinese fast food, you go to Chowking. You want pastries, you go to Red Ribbon. You want Italian, you go to Greenwich. You want Jollibee? You want Chicken Joy, you go to Jollibee. That's their business model. And right now, they were able to turn around Coffee Bean. So, yun nga, they're opening the 150th Coffee Bean in Malaysia, which also adds to the brand's 1,000 cafes across uh, 20 countries globally. MY, no, after X date continues to drop. It's now 3 pesos and 20 centavos. We were able to get out alive here. Just range trading this. No? So we bought that when they first announced the special dividend, sold a few days before. No? So people, or at least some of our viewers that uh, unappreciative, no? They don't appreciate this channel. They're blaming me. I'm just here for quick money. Hey, you can't blame me. if I'm making money. It's a well documented trade. Sabi ko naman, I bought a mega wide. I will be selling my mega wide before the X date. Of course, my goal is to maximize those gains. Diba? I'm here, not here, di ba? Hindi ko naman kasalanan kung kumikita tayo sa ginagawa natin, no? So, uh, I'm sharing my trading ideas. So, people will still blame me. Diba? But anyway, Megawide managed to narrow its net loss around 7.12 million in the first quarter due to higher revenues of its construction segment. No? So they were able to narrow its net loss. Uh, the problem here really is Megawide as a company, instead of using the money they got from their Mactan sale, they sold their Mactan Cebu airport. No? Dapat binayback na lang nila yan. No? But wala eh. Everyone's greedy. No? So how to legally put or get the money from that one-time sale to their pocket by declaring dividend. No? So nung March, they were able to declare 50 cents dividend. And this May, yun rin, nag-declare na naman sila. So all in all, this year, they were able to declare, I think, 1 peso dividend. No? So close to 33%. So of course, those are just one-time sale. Talagang swerte kung maulit uli, no? Anyway. Prim dropped today, no? So anyway, we were able to discuss that extensively already. So is it a good buy? It really depends on your appetite, no? So if you think Prim will go up, you buy. No? Buy high, sell higher. Buy low, sell higher. No? Yun naman yun, no? So we don't recommend, we just discuss what's going on. It's up to you to click that buy or sell button. No? So I'm trimming my positions in ABS. No? Sayang eh. Pangit ng galaw. No? So plus is also after that pullback yesterday. No? So it surged again today. So we were able to discuss that several times already. So Axilum is also consolidating after forming a new leg. No? Let's see if there's a follow through on this. No? Our passcode for today is Boston Celtics. No? So 3-1. Diba? So of course there are questions here. We don't answer them. Diba? Sabi ko nga, you talk to your broker. No? I'm not your broker, so good luck. No? So if I don't answer your question, don't be mad. No? So I'm doing this out of diba? I'm not paid to do this vlog instead of people are talagang grabe. But I appreciate those your viewers who appreciate this channel, no? So I am here for you guys. So Fly, no, also entered into a joint venture with KMC Community, at least for the development of development and operation of their flexible workspace facilities. SM Prime also lists over around 30 billion retail bonds in TDEX. So yun naman. Bagal ng market, no? There are several companies who will be delisted this June, no? For non-compliance, no? So I hope you don't own these companies. No? But these are rarely traded, Uniwide, etc. No? Again, thank you very much for listening. No? So, yan, we don't answer questions here. Francis, Gerger, TWW, Isel Rel Resho, Gilbert Travisan, Happy Mommy, Jocelyn Alcober, Blueberry, Young Koshaks, Jennifer, New Wave Circle, Abanilla Emerson WM, Lloyd Forger, Ray Toledo, Rudy Salvatierra, Jerwan, Oliver Wendelgo, Michael, ERC, Jason Chan, Victor Dens, and Happy Mommy. No? So again, thank you very much for listening. Stay safe. God bless. Bye.